Hello. Welcome to the stream. Of course it's better than yours, McFly. Come on, man. I put a lot of effort into this. Not really. It evolves on its own. You know, you got a background. Once you do a background, it kind of takes care of itself, right? Got a little border for the game window. I made that myself. That was an addition. I don't think that's necessary, but I made it. You don't need much. I mean, you can have a background. It doesn't matter. I put the game cover on there, but you wouldn't do that. You have your webcam stuff. I got lots of little doohickeys, things to distract from how bad the content is. Like little games, all that kind of stuff. You don't need that. You're a world record player, McFly. You don't need this extra stuff. You just need your gameplay. Leave the gimmicks to the bad players, you know? Well, you've got the local recording, right? So you can edit the run into a better layout. Wouldn't that be smart? All right, so I'm going to play some Chippendale Rescue Rangers. I have beat this game before, maybe like once. I think I had like 18 lives going into the last level and used almost all of them. But we'll see. I'm going to try. I want to do a 100% run. I want to do every level because there's those levels that no one ever plays. And I think all levels deserve love. I don't really know much about this game. I did play it as a kid a little bit. I don't think I beat it as a kid though. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I remember specifically like playing it at like a kind of summer daycare type of program, and I got to the last levels. I didn't even know those were there. And when I got to those levels, they were like, oh, it's someone else's turn to play. And I'm like, I'm on these last levels. What the heck? So I don't remember if I actually beat it that time or not. But this game is supremely easy. I want to beat this. And then I was thinking of beating DuckTales. You know, I've never beat DuckTales in my life. I always found that game too hard. I couldn't do it. I could beat a few of the levels, but... Oh, shoot. Hyrexin! What's up, man? How did the Panic Restaurant go? Well, world record holder. World record holder, Hyrexin. In so many games. It's hard to keep track. I am not worthy. Hyrexin got the world record on Panic Restaurant so fast that I didn't even know he was playing the game. That's how fast he got it. Like I always see what you're playing in my following list, and I hadn't even noticed that you were playing Panic Restaurant and you got the world record. That is how fast that was. Yeah, the Battletoads is on suspension. Yeah, Apollo, he's here sometimes. Why would you need that at the first, like, why would you need two of those right there? There hasn't even been an enemy yet. Anyway, the plan here is to beat this game and do all the levels. That's the plan. And then the secondary plan is to beat DuckTales, which I've never beat. I've beat this game, I've never beaten DuckTales. I mean, I've only beat this game once, so I'm not exactly a professional. I wanted to play this game because it has co-op, so I wanted to play it with my friend. And so I bought it. And I think I got it for like the price of shipping off Amazon. It shows you how much prices have changed in the last couple of years. Now this game's like semi not cheap. This gave us a little light on the difficulty curve, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not trying to steal your thunder, Apollo, with your Disney thing, but I wanted to play Chip 'n Dale because it's like just super light, and then I was like, I really want to beat DuckTales because I've never beaten DuckTales, and I was like, hey, they're both Disney games. I'll call this a Disney thing. Yeah, I can't have a world record every day, sadly. It's fun when you do, though. Those are the days. When it's a world record every stream, and then the grind starts and the depression hits. Just ask McFly, he knows all about this. How many? I only got 4 so far. I just remember I got to the last stage and I had like literally like 18 or 20 lives. And it was pretty hard. There's like one section where this dude with the plunger shows up and screws you. And like, it's semi-impossible to get. We'll see if I can figure it out this time. Now you love yourself, sleeping like a rock star. Should have done the Derby and moved today and called in famous at work. I'm gonna degong you, Apollo. Ooh, that was close. Oh yeah, I got P. I don't remember what that does. Like, it makes me stronger, maybe? But everything kills in one hit anyway, so I'm not sure what that does. Well, you can't... I meant to degong his project. You can't degong a world record. It's easy to make a lay. Just pick a background, McFly. Pick a background. Stick your thing on top of it. You're done. Stick your your ding dong. No, your game on top of it. That's it. There's nothing to it. You don't even need a background. I mean, what you have is fine. What you have is totally fine. I mean, go check out Derby and stream. He got rid of all the gimmicks years ago. He just has the most basic layout you can have. He lets the gameplay do the talking. Oh shoot. Oh wow, these guys didn't die in one hit, so maybe that P... What is the P? I have the manual, I could look it up. could. Could have a plain black one. Boy, that'd be boring. When I launched my dashboard to stream, it said I had 0 subscribers. I was like, oh, great, everybody unsubscribed. That's awesome. But then it updated after a minute. Get out of here, Rue. Oh, you're Mr. World Record, man. Because that's what I'm telling McFly. Like he let this gameplay do the talking. When you're a good player, you don't need these gimmicks. The gimmicks are for people like me. Honestly, if you want McFly, there's this website called Stream Elements. And it will help you make a layout, and you just like drag and drop and put stuff together, and then you load. It creates it all as like a browser source file. You just load the browser source, and everything's there, and then it's like you never can lose it. Oh shoot! Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. You don't like chat on screen? I like chat on screen. Yeah, you could do that. You could advertise other websites. I should put a big, like, best of NES ad on my layout. Put like a twitch.tv/badbreaks on my layout. I'm just collecting these flowers for lives. I mean, I know there's not really any point to any of this when you have full health, but... Gimme, gimme. Yeah, that's a good point, McFly, actually. Now that you say it. Now that you say it. Oh shoot, I jumped right into that. Well, don't quote Offspring in here, please. No Offspring quotes. Dang, I died. I like seeing the chat on screen just for like the VOD purposes. Like you can look back and you don't have to worry about seeing it any other. You can just see the chat. It's kind of fun. But I totally agree that why McFly would not want his chat on screen. That is totally understandable. That being said, like you can hide users. If you use Streamlabs chat, you can hide users. So you could hide Bramp, you could hide Hellkite, you could hide everybody that ever said anything questionable in your chat. Yeah, it's definitely on McFly. Whatever happened to get him to that, it's his fault. To make his chat that way. You need to take control, McFly. If you're not proud of your chat, you need to take control. It's your stream. Alright, there's something in one of these, right? Maybe the last one. Nope. Lay down the law. Yeah, we ain't having this. From now on, we're going family friendly. No memes. Yeah, it's true. You get some of the Metro guys. I don't know those guys, so you have a little bit different mix than a lot of the rest of us do. I mean, I don't even deserve the same viewership as you guys, getting world records in video games. here I am doing slow runs. I mean, Infinite Mystery has the slow run thing, but his are way faster than mine. I don't even beat games twice. Come on. We did it! Yay! I suppose you should be following the story here. It's true. Almost no one can. Almost no one can, but I can. See, I mean, how many times have people seen this level? To be honest, I don't know that I ever have. Why would you do this level? The sad thing is, like, if Darby went back and played that game today, which he never would, because no one would watch. Well, they would watch, but he would crush my record, I'm sure. It'd take him one night. He just didn't have any competition back then. But give it time, McFly. It'll happen. Somebody's gonna take one of those. You'll probably take it right back. You're high caliber. You're a high caliber player. Come on, can we get up there? There we go. I want stuff. Give me power-ups. A boat. See, who's ever done this level? That's it? Just take the boat? Okay. What is this? Yeah, I've definitely never done this level. Yeah, but you wouldn't care too much if someone beat your time and stuff if it wasn't for Metroid, though. I mean, Metroid's like your game, man. Like, if someone beat my time in Gilligan, I'd be crushed. Like, how dare you? Oh, that Franker Face Z is approved, by the way. So if you want to type Gilligan in chat with a capital G, I couldn't think up like a good pun on words there for that, so I just named it Gilligan. Ah. Oh my gosh, this actually looks a little challenging here. Oh, double hit. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, Gyarados is way too afraid of. He knows he can't compete in that game with you, Apollo. He knows. I didn't know about Darbian's time. It's kind of stupid, really. I should have known, because I mean, he told me about the game. Like, he's the one who even mentioned it to me when I brought it up. But he said like, "Oh yeah, I played the game," and he was talking to me about it and told me I should play it. Like, he's the one who told me I should play it. In all fairness, and I was just trying to find a game. I had just recently beat it blind, and I was like, I bet I could do a speed run of this game. I was just trying to pick a game to do a speed run of. It's like, I bet I could do a speed run of this game. And when I checked speedrun.com, like, the only time on there of note, I won't mention the other person, you can guess who. The only person of note was Author Blue's time, and I watched his run, and he made a couple mistakes. I was like, I can clearly, like, if I try to beat this, I can beat this. And so I did, and I was super proud of myself. I was like, yeah, world record, woo! And I tweeted him just like saying, thanks for having the run that I could, use kind of just as a starting point. And he's like, well, actually, I don't have the world record, Darbian does, but you just beat him by 1 second. I had mistimed it, so I thought it turned out to be 2, but I thought it was only 1 at the time. And I was like, oh, wow, that's ridiculous, because I had no idea. And like I had other runs where the game locked up on me and crashed and stuff, and like I would have beaten his time, but not as well. And so I would have thought that was world record. So it all worked out great because I would have thought that I got the world record and didn't, and would have had to do more runs to actually get it. But yeah, like I was buddies with Darbian. It's a mod in his chat, and I just took his world record on accident. I felt bad. He didn't care, I don't think, but he gives me a hard time about it. And I knew I had nothing to worry about because at the end of when he finishes the run, because I went back and found the VOD of Darbian's run, and when he finishes it, it says he's like, "There we go, and I will never play this game again." Oh, that was close. Holy cow. What? Oh, dang it. I didn't know about that. But he had, like, Darbian had his, he had the world record listed. Dang it. He had the world record listed in his info section. I just never read it. Which is so atypical, because I was like, oh, read the person's info section. Be nice. Oh, I can just jump there. Oh, shoot. Ah! No, I didn't jump. It stole my jump. That wasn't me. What is it? I'm doing this, like, way wrong. What am I doing wrong? This isn't right. Would it be jumping now? But then, like, okay. Getting in a bad cycle. There we go. We're okay. We have 9 lives. Literally 9 lives. Well, I mean, the story gets even better, at least from my perspective, because I did it on my laptop while I was on a work trip in the hotel room. So I was streaming from a hotel room, and you had to renew your internet every 24 hours. So because of when I showed up and checked in, like the 24-hour renewal time was like during the evening, like while I was back in the room. So like my stream cut out and stopped streaming because I had to re-log in again and stuff. And like that easily could have happened during the stream. I wasn't recording it locally or anything. So I just got lucky that it didn't ruin the run. Ah. What a trickster. Like I had to make, like, the game is just like, you're just wandering around, like doing stuff in order. That's basically what it is. So I made all my maps on the plane. On the way up on the work trip. Like I ditched out of the company party thing early. It was kind of like in my head, I'm like, gotta go break a world record. And it was my that's one thing that I got. I made a joke about that, Herexen, because when you said you tweeted that it was your third full run on Panic Restaurant when you got the world record, and I'm like, wow, that's great. I mean, I got the Gilligan world record on my first completed run, but 3's still amazing. Let's get whatever that is. Let's get it. Let's get it. 1 up. I don't know if I can make this jump, so I want to make sure I don't blow it. I could have had 3. I could have had 3 world records, instead of just 1. Oh shoot! You remember? I don't know if you followed me on Twitter, Apollo, but that's what I like when I tweeted that stream out that I was going to stream. I tweeted it, said, "Going live, guaranteed world record." Ah shoot! And the hitbox and the spike is gnarly. So Paul, did you improve your King Kong 2 time? Oh, I'm dead. But it didn't kill me. Did you improve your time when I went to bed that night? Because I was just looking at that pulse thing, and I was just scrolling through, and it showed me a clip of you getting a better time. It looked like it may have been 310. Yeah, I don't actually follow that many people on Twitter, especially like for the Twitch guys, because there's just so many people. But now that Twitch shows me likes, like I see everything. So I see what everybody likes, and I just leave it like that. I'm like, oh, this is great. I just see what Bad Breaks liked or what he retweets. I always end up seeing everything. Very rarely surprised. Oh, 311 on the dot. Okay. Well, I was in your stream and you got a 311. I thought. So you're like, I think I want a 310, but it was like, yeah, I guess that was the 319. So maybe I just missed that stream. Oh yeah, was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. Yeah, you were. Well, you know why I didn't see your stream? Because you were streaming Battlegrounds. You start with Battlegrounds, you lost me, man. You lost me. Ooh, that was close. You definitely Arcused yourself there with that. I want a 310. You almost McFly'd yourself too. You went to the 39. You better hope Just Defend doesn't show up and start working on it. I like how that guy just jumps off the screen, like he just disappears. We'll get a one up here for sure. Look at all these flowers. Look at all these flowers. Load it up. How are we doing? 11 lives? Make it 12 lives. You're the undisputed King Kong 2. You're the king of King Kong. It's not even close. The only thing that would make King Kong 2 a better speedrun game is if instead of 3 minutes, it took 30 minutes, and instead of you just being King Kong, the whole thing was an escort mission. And instead of being able to jump around and do stuff really quickly, you have to do things slowly. And then instead of the controls being kind of good, the controls are bad. And then it'd be as good as Gilligan's Island, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see Angry Lanks tweeted out something about like just showing his times for some games like these, and it just said something like, this was just a few months ago and it's crazy how much this has changed. And I think he wasn't just commenting on his own times, but just in general. But I tweeted a GIF of that Mythbusters car, like just plowing cars over as it knocks them all out of the way. I said something like Angry Lanks when he enters a leaderboard. But then after I tweeted it, I was like, oh man, I should have used that for Herexin, man. I should have used that for Herexin. That's way more apt for Herexin. Herexin enters a leaderboard. It's just boom, get out the way. Ow. I need a peanut. There we go. I guess it's an acorn. Like, you'd think I played this game 1,000 times. You would think I'd play this game 1,000 times. This game is so freaking easy. Unbelievable. Oh man, Herexin doing a big 20, that would be sick. Ah, I moved to the wrong spot. Yeah, the short speed games are the best, man. They're the most fun to watch. I love watching short speed runs because it's so addicting to watch. Like any second, it could be another run. So I like watching those King Kong 2 runs. I like Super Mario Brothers any percent. Yeah, you better hope Herexin is busy. You better hope, man. Another one up. Look at all these one ups. He says he wants more people to try to get in on. He wants 14 lives. He wants more people to get in on the King Kong 2 game. He doesn't mean you, Herexin. He doesn't mean you. He means people like me. This is the best song in the game. It doesn't really fit Chip and Dale, but so good. Bodius, what's up? You guys beaten this game before? It's gonna be the first time you've ever seen anyone beat it. I'm not interested. Not interested. That world record's locked up. Too many good players have played King Kong 2. I mean, all the people from Big 20 played King Kong 2, so you got that. Like, There's been some serious players who've played that game. You can always think about that. Cool Kid has played that game. That's all you need to say. Oh, throws his hat before he falls off. What a jerk. Give me some health. I need health. I need health. Oh, I need health. Have you been speedrunning for very long, Hyrexon? Because I always saw you around chat and everything, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I just got the world record in Mousecapades. I'm like, what? This is where it gets you. Like, you have to get hit there. And then this guy comes in and he hits you. This is like the gauntlet here. This is what I lost so many lives doing. Alright, play smarter. I'm not even sure the right way to do this, because typically speedrunners like take damage boosts, I think, through that. Ah. Where's it at? Where's it at? You know, there it is. It's right there. I don't even have to look hard or anything. Get it by accident. Okay. You only got one here. You can't kill him. There we go. Just gotta get that out fast enough. Yeah! How did that guy only take one hit? That was the one. Alright, well. Let's not complain. No, don't hurt me. I think I'm near the end. Stay away. Yes! End of February. That's 5 months. 5 months, guys. 5 months. Legendary, man. You've got a future ahead of you, boy. Got a future ahead of you. Woo! How about that? Yeah, you had a decent time in Contra also, I saw. Guess that'll teach Fat Cat not to mess with the Rescue Rangers. We just killed him with a red ball de mierda. Golly, I don't know. Something tells me he'll be back. Uh-oh. Equal hype. Right, gang? Right. Yes, sirree. There's no stopping the Rescue Rangers. End. Thank you for the GGs. I find sub 1030 in Contra is like, you put your time in, you did it, it's all good. Any more than that, you really gotta work really hard. Like if I were to do it, I would be shooting for sub 11 even, tops. I think sub 11 is when you can actually call it a speed run. Sub 1030, you put some time in. Once you get sub 1010, you're pretty serious. Yeah, that was the other thing, Monster in My Pocket. Like, Gyarados was playing Monster in My Pocket all the time, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, Hyrexon got that world record. Like, what? 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 Anyway, boom. Game done. Next game. If anyone has any like special requests, I will take them under consideration. Hold on, I'm going to look at what this P means while I put this thing away. Let's see, black balls. No, that's not what it was.